Morning everyone, I hope you're well. It's Steve here at Don Amott Leisure, and today I am going to take you round our brand new 2024 in stock Swift Carrera 144. Now this one benefits from being the 2.2 140 brake horsepower 9-speed automatic FIAT gearbox, and to be honest the Carrera has pretty much come stocked with everything that you'll need. So the 144 is 6 meters in length, 2.26 wide, and it will travel 4 and sleep 3 on this version and this model. So let's walk around the outside as we do normally, and then we'll head on inside and I'll try and cover off all the features that come as standard with this model. So starting off at the front as standard, you do get your 16-inch alloy wheels. You've also got a 2-lay Omnistor wind out awning, and then you will have a 100-watt solar panel and 2 leisure batteries as well as standard in this model. Electric habitation step. I will obviously take you inside in a minute, but there's a fly screen to this door. And then other cool little features that Swift have added is an external table, and then you also get a power point to the outside as well. So if you want a television or a night light or a radio or anything on there, you can. In the Lanzarote grey, which I think you'll all agree is the best colour because it's just absolutely stunning. That side there is your water fill, and then also as standard you get an external barbecue point on this side. Into the back, rear parking sensors, so there's no camera but there is rear parking sensors. And then I'm just going to open this up because I'm going to show you what I think is just the coolest feature, and I don't know why people haven't thought of it before. A fly screen to the back as well. So you can have your back doors wide open, and you've got a fly screen to the rear as well if you needed to. So you can have a really good amount of through flow in the van. In there you have got access, but what they've done differently, and again I'll sort of demonstrate a bit more, is there's 2 drawers. So instead of it being something where you have to root around in the corner to try and find something, you've got a couple of drawers for storage that are straight out and in, which just makes it really, really easy for access. Also, they've added for 2024, it's awkward, but there you go, a table at the back, and then these little access points just for storing a few more bits and bobs in and tucking things away. So let's just put that back on, and then the door will fully extend out on both sides as well. Obviously, unless you're putting a bike rack on the back, then it won't. So let's shut that, and then we'll go around the other side and talk you through another feature that you get as standard on them. And the other feature that you get as standard is an external shower point as well. So as I say, they do come fully loaded and pretty well stocked straight out the factory. Let's head on in, and we'll start at the front and then work our way back. But I'm sure you'll agree they are stunning. LED lights on your entrance as you walk in. Yep. As I say, you've got electric habitation step that will go in and out. Both your front seats will swivel round. And then starting at the front in the Fiat cab, as we said before, it is the 9-speed automatic gearbox. You've got speed limit and cruise control, Bluetooth functionality as well. And then it is an electronic handbrake, so it's really, really easy to use. And then on your screen, you do have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can connect your phone for Google Maps, but you don't have to plug it in. Cab blinds all are standard at the front as well. And the panoramic roof, which is all standard, and then you get a nice big skylight above your head. Onto the control panel, because that's been updated to 2024, so it's now the LED or the LCD display, which is dead easy to use. So it tells you all everything you need to know in your lighting. It's even got dimming on the lights, so you can dim them and then go back again, and then you've got your entry light, your awning light, etc, etc. So pretty straightforward. Whale heating and hot water, which will run off gas or electric. Cool little feature here is a bin or a wine holder, depending on which way you want to play it. And then in terms of worktop space, this lifts out and then will attach into there. Nice and sturdy, but it gives you loads more room for your worktop. 2 travelling seats, as I say here, and then the table is movable, so you can have a table up top, and then when you want to form the front bed, the table will drop down to that bottom runner as well, and this will form a small sort of single bed at the front. You've got a plinth for a TV point at the front and TV fittings just there. LED lights that are really big as well on these, so it's really, really bright at night. And then these really plush cupboards that close really, really nicely. And you know, for those of you that have never seen this album before, I'm sure you'll agree that it's really modern, it's really sleek, it's really, really cool. Down to your kitchen, combination oven and grill in there, and then a bit of storage in that one there. Cutlery drawer is there, and then up here you've got 2 gas and a sink. Couple of power points just here, and again lit up underneath, so really, really nice and bright at night. And then in here you've got your TV aerial, and then also you've got your solenoid valves for your fresh and waste water taps. So there's no going outside and opening taps up or anything like that. It's literally just open and close with these. So if you want to drain your water off, you can just do it by the touch of a button for your fresh and your waste. Further down to your 12-volt compressor fridge, and it will open both sides, so it's nice, good size there, as you can see. But you can also open it from this end as well, which I just think is a really, really cool idea. Wardrobe space just under there, and that's where your table sits as well for the back. And then what they've done, instead of it being a door, which is probably going to be quite restrictive, it is a tambour door that just slides open like that. There's an awning rail behind it, so Wendy will just pop a head round there. So you can see in there you've even got a toilet roll holder that's waterproof underneath the sink, and then the sink will also lift up and close and fold to give you more room in your shower as well, which I'll demonstrate in a minute when Wendy's finished having a good look round for you. So if Wendy pops her head back in now, you can see that it's all sinks all up and stuff like that. You'll just remove your duckboard when you want to shower, but the duckboard's there so you can stand in it. But the good thing about the tambour door is you're not then restricting the space that you've got here. Into the back, and you've got another plinth again on this side for a television here, and there's all your TV points. The table that we spoke about that was detachable at the front end is all here, and it will extend out as well, so obviously the front 2 seats can get the table quite comfortably as well. You've got decent amount of storage down here and here, and then decent amount of storage down here. This bed, when made up, will make a 6'1" across by 4'4" in length bed, so it's a good enough size for 2 people. More sort of little cubby holes here and here for storage, and then under here they've got your gas locker there, which is enough for 2 3.9s, and then in there you've got obviously your trip switches and a little bit more storage as well. And then when I showed you outside of the drawer here, you've also got another one on this side as well, so really, really useful. And then that table that's in that cupboard will go here for if you sit in here. So all in all, I do think these are an absolutely stunning panel van. They're really, really well kitted out. You get a lot of stuff as standard, and as I said, they're really modern, the stylish, and very, very sleek, and just look really cool. So if you're looking for a Carrera and you want it to be 4 travelling, 3 sleeping, but only 6 metres long, this could be the van for you. So pick up the phone, ask to speak to me, Steve, because I'd love to show you around it. Obviously give us a ring first to make sure it is still available before you travel, but yeah, it's in stock, it's ready to go and can be sold. So thanks for watching, really, really appreciate it. Hope it's been useful, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Ta-da.